Hey, good morning. Welcome, buddy. Happy Thursday? Happy Thursday to you all. Gonna jump into some Dune Awakening here. We've got drops enabled. There are some new drops today. There is a observer staircase, observer window, and I believe an observer door. So what that means to you is free lights. Those observer roof tiles were some of my favorites. As you can see, right above. Free lights in a room is a good thing. I mean, it really doesn't matter unless you have like a super big base and you're trying to decorate the whole thing, but who's got time for that? We're gonna go out spice farming today. We'll see how that works out. Sometimes that's a good thing, sometimes not so much. This will be my last stream for the week. Then we're gonna go away camping for the weekend. When I return next week, depending on what happens with Star Citizen, if a patch goes live or not, which I kind of don't expect because they put that on hold today to work on some other stuff. I kind of feel like that's going to be towards the end of next week, but we will be jumping back into Star Citizen for a while. I'm kind of looking forward to this patch. This last one, as you all know, not so much. That's why we've been stuck in Dune for the last month, and I don't mean to stay stuck in Dune. We've been having a great time, right? I hear the spice blow. Let's go ahead and switch out to our still suit shit, and we'll get out of here. Oh, yeah, water. And I think we are pretty much topped out. We are pretty much topped out. And you don't have to do the still suit thing. It's just me. That's what I do. I wear it with the soft step boots. If I'm going to get killed in the sand, I'm going to get killed in the sand one way or the other, right? And this is not going to make or break it for me. What else do we want with us, if anything? Another fuel cell. I think we're all repaired up and ready to go. We don't need the blood sack. Quite honestly, we don't need that. And really, most of this doesn't matter. It's just saving inventory space. Honestly, we could leave the ammo too, but it doesn't make that much of a difference. Good morning, dear. Good morning, dear. Yeah, some raindrops. It's been raining a little bit this morning. All right. I think we're ready. I think we're good. Good as we're gonna be. Let's go spice it up. Holy crap, I'm giving myself some volume there. Vacation switched? Good deal, dear. Good deal. Let's go scope out a blow someplace. I honestly don't know what's active. We'll head for I2 and see what we find along the way. Let's see what the chatter's like. Hopefully it's pretty quiet out here this morning. If not, we'll change to doing some ore runs for now. Siren, does it look like those drops are enabled? Everything's working well. It's given the notification it normally gives or whatever. Not that there's anything I can do about it, but because the account's linked and everything. It worked last time, so. Definitely looking forward to jumping into some Star Citizen next week, especially if they've got the hacker situation under control. And by hacker situation, I mean the big ones, the ones where, you know, you'd just be playing and drop dead. That's not a bug you want to deal with. Lord knows Star Citizen gives us enough hurdles in between to not worry about that. Also, there's a behind the ships today, I think. They're going to unveil the RSI Meteor, which I think is just a variant of the Mantis. I don't know what category that's going to fall into. Yeah, 2 hours and you've got them all, I believe, yeah? I think 4 hours is like the max I've ever seen. Maybe when, what was it? The Amazon MMO. The name escapes me for some reason. Where they're in Eternium or whatever. What the hell's the name of that thing? That one seemed to have some that were up in the 4 to 6 hour range, but you were getting like 5 drops altogether. What the hell was that game? That's how much of an impression that MMO made on me that I can't even remember the name of the damn thing. Ah, cripes. It's gonna drive me crazy. New World. New World. And it was just the same old world, actually. We got a medium blow over here. We'll stop and pick this up. Let's see what's going down. For the moment, it's chill. We'll see what we can do. Spice blows for me, spice blows for you. One of the things that sucks is you have to keep the... No, maybe you don't have to keep the spice in view. Does that mean I can look up while I do it? Because it seems to be... That is where the main bullshit comes from, is some guy stealth dropping on you from above. Rockets and thopters, that happens. But I know I have been killed far more times by just some asshole dropping in out of space. I mean, don't get me wrong, New World had some cool shit to it. It just never held my attention like other MMOs. Hey, thanks up there. Oh, good to see you, buddy. How you doing today? Is workman treating you busy? Are you making the moolah? Are you an insurance guru now? Can you teach me? Upsy daisy. I do not feel like being his lunch. A promotion speech. Wow. Thank you for recognizing my hard work and allowing me the opportunity to make more money with the company. It was inevitable that this would happen. You've made the right choice here, and I will not let myself down. Hopefully you can come along for the ride. There you go. Speech written. Unless it's supposed to be one of those ones that's like, I advanced like this super quick because I was awesome. Sorry if I'm giving y'all a headache with the twitchy camera. Like I said, I am just not in the mood to be jacked with today. And it's not that it's necessarily likely that it's going to happen, but it's also not that it's not unlikely. Yeah, man, me too. I'm glad to hear that that job is working out, bud. He's coming straight for us. What, Dave?
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm.
Really? Sandstorm? 7 minutes, though. Yeah, buddy. In the DD. Grabbing the species. I've made some friends here in the last few days. You know, they're the nasty PvPer guys. Which I find funny as hell. I know I shouldn't run, but I want this one.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
That sandstorm's done pissing me off. We might be able to fill up. No, that worm says otherwise. Yeah, running solo's been pretty chill. I've been taken out like once by players. Well, twice. Rocketed down and then stabbed in the back while just doing this, right? The guy that stabbed me in the back actually jacked me again later and then left my assault up because he was like, I killed you once today, and I had said something about just trying to get some spice on the last day before the reset. And I guess he had a heart about it. We ended up talking all day long, and I actually made a decent friend in that guy. Well, I don't know friend, but a decent acquaintance. Somebody who's not looking to kill me on sight. Should we go take cover? Oh, 5 minutes. Fuck that. Let's fill up, and then we'll worry about that on the way home. Stupid geometry. Leave me alone. Here I am oblivious to what's going on around me. All right, storage is full. Let's fill up ourselves.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Yeah, large sandstorm. We know. Let's get it all. Boy, come on. All right, we'll call that good. And let's see how far we can make it with that sandstorm coming.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm
3 minutes?
is approaching.
3 minutes. Oh, that's not bad. We were really close. Yeah, last night went in and did some of the test stations in the PvP area of the deep desert. That was pretty fun. Ran into one of the
Sector
second
weather alert.
big
A large
PvP,
sandstorm is approaching.
I guess people would call him a griefer. He killed a buddy of mine, and then they ended up talking, and then my buddy invited me, and we went running with this guy. I won't name names, but he was pretty much a pussycat, really. Like, a lot of these guys just fight because it's something to do. They want to do something, you know? And I cannot blame them for that. You know what? If we get the height and cruise in, I think we're going to miss that one. Yeah, that one's going to skirt us completely. Cool view, though. Legato, you have much chance to play games at all lately? What have you been doing outside of work? If there is such a thing at the moment. I feel parched, do I? Oh, cool. Well, that's always the good thing. If you can find something that you enjoy playing with your person, that just makes the game even more fun. Minecraft is the gateway to Dune. That's not without some merit, actually. Oops. These pieces. There's 60 on the way. It's slow going when you do it like this. I'd like to take the assault out and just pick at stuff, but I don't feel like losing it right now. Not that I necessarily will, but also not that I won't. That's really what half the game's about. What can you stomach losing? Because if you go out, there's a chance. What do you not mind losing? A lot of good things have changed, though, since the beta, especially as far as the end game goes. It's definitely more PvE friendly. I mean, there's still shit, but... And just like any game like this, a Zerg will take you out. Surely somebody's picked this one. At least they picked the good parts. There's a little poof over that direction. We'll kind of head back out where we were going and see if there's still stuff to clean up on that medium. If there is, we'll pick that up because nobody seemed to be bothering that one. I'll try to remember where we were there. Oh, so I was talking about the new ship, the RSI Meteor. It looks like it's basically a combat reskin of the Mantis, which is cool. I like the Mantis, like the look of the Mantis, but I never really needed it for an interdiction ship, and it was cool for that too. It does the job, of course. During that last big cargo event, if you were pirating and snagging stuff, that was a pivotal ship to have had and used. But yeah, it's the look of that. Oh shit. Well, now I really hope that that one is out there still, because those will attract the attention of some other folks for a while. Also, it'll give me a minute to circle around, because anytime I'm harvesting and I'm in a plume, those are the times I usually get jacked with, because I can't see, and it's easy to get the jump on me. I don't see that one. Looks like there's still some pickings over there. And I think I will try to finish that one off. Because, again, those ought to attract the attention of some other folks. And I doubt there's anybody coming from this deep that's going to pass over me. Potentially. We'll see. But it does look like somebody else has been here as well. Because that wasn't all me, I don't think. Oh. Let's see if this guy's chill or not. So far, he doesn't look to be an issue. I hear the rumble. Take this opportunity to reposition a little bit and take a look around. Sorry, I'm super focused. That just means we're a little quiet while we're cleaning up. What you doing there, guy? God damn it. Get it in there. Play a little bit more cleanup. We'll be able to fill up. Field's getting a little worked out here. There's still more spice to be had, though. Just about full. We just got to fill ourselves up. I hate when I see a shadow. There's nothing that'll make me more paranoid than that. Get off of me. There we go. Let's call her. And we'll take a look at this other blow as we go by. That was 2 solid ones back to back. I'm all right with that. With that. I'm guessing that's going to be over here in G2. No, not even. Sorry about the drop, folks. I don't know why it happened. Folks, I don't know if I'm back. My Streamlabs is showing me up, but I'm not getting it otherwise. The frustrating thing about the stream not working the way it's supposed to is in this particular game, I'm not always in a position to just stop and fix it. All right, now we got time to try to figure this out.